Okay, so my camcorder, as I said in earlier videos, is still busted, so I'm filming on my phone. But since my channel has just started up, I thought I'd make some videos so at least something's out there while I wait for the next few days for my camcorder parts to come in. So right now I'm gonna film my community tank that has my puffers, royal Farlowellas, and tetras, and some other stuff. So I hope you enjoy. And here it is. It's quite overgrown at the moment, but I kind of like it this way, and so do the fish. Some of the ones that first stand out, I got a couple of glass cats that I've had in here for quite a long time. They're pretty neat. You can see completely through them. And is it Emperor Tetra? And here's one of my royal Farlowellas, one of my favorite kind of whiptail catfish. I've got probably 6 or 7 in here, I think. I also have some, I have 2 red whiptail catfish. Here's one of them. They look a lot like the Farlowellas, but have a nice red tint to them. And let's see what else. Got some ember tetras. These guys are pretty neat. Add a lot of color to the tank. There's a neon white tetra. Or gold tetra, I think. Sorry. This is another kind of tetra. I don't recall the name. I think at the store that I got them from, they just called them red and white tetras. Now, if we come around to the side, we'll see the favorite hangout spot for my favorite fish in this tank. These are my Amazon puffers. They are a completely friendly communal fish. They are just great to have. They have a lot of personality, a lot of fun to have around. I have, I believe, 5 in here. Here's 3 of them. There is one small one in here that I saw at a fish store, and I just couldn't leave him there. So I've been rehabbing him, getting some size on him. Also, I've been trying to feed them as many snails as I can to keep their beaks short, but hoping that'll keep them short. If not, you have to go in and put them to sleep and clip the beaks, which is kind of dangerous and not a lot of fun for anybody involved. Over here is one of the neon tetras. I also have some cardinal tetras in here. If you don't know, the difference is just that red line. On the cardinals it goes all the way across their body, and on the neons it doesn't. And cardinals, I believe, can grow slightly larger. And there's the skinny little puffer that I had picked up, and I'm trying to get some weight on him. I've been feeding him a lot of live worms, and he pecks at them and gets a nice little full pocket belly poking out, which is really cute. Oh, there he is again. Here's some Amano shrimp that I have scattered throughout the tank. I have Amano and ghost shrimp as little cleanup crews in here, as well as some Autosynclus, which is this little guy here. Sometimes it's hard to find certain fish if I'm looking for them, because as you can see, I'm just completely covered in plants. And sometimes I'll think a fish is missing for a while, and then it'll just pop up out of nowhere. Here's another royal Farlowella, smaller one. I'll see if I can get on camera. I do also have a Colombian zebra pleco in here that he hides quite a bit, so I'll be lucky if I get some footage of him. As well as I do have a clown loach who likes to hide out a lot. I'll see if I can get him out here in a second. Let's see if I move some of this back. Maybe I have a pleco cave back here that sometimes the clown loach or pleco will hide in. Let's see. Oh, yep. I believe this is my clown loach in here. Let's see. Yep. Hey, buddy. Oh, he kind of just shot off. I'll see if I can get another look at him in a second. Oh, there's a molly. I've got a few random fish in here. This is just kind of my community tank. Oh, here's one of the ghost shrimp. You can see is it kind of arching his back. You can tell the difference between them and the amanos, which are just kind of smooth backed. The puffers always seem to love to hang out in this one corner. So I usually drop snails or worms, which I fed them a ton of worms this morning. So, oh, here's the little guy. Hey, buddy. I'll see if I can find a little snail to drop in and see if they're still hungry. So their mouths are kind of small, so I try and feed them these tiny little snails. I have these breeder boxes hooked onto the sides of the tank, which I can often put fry in, or just smaller fish that might get bullied. And I have air pumps that pump water up into them, and excess overflows on the other side, so there's always fresh water going through. At the moment, I only have snails in here. I'm letting them breed, so I always have little snails to feed to the puffers. Let's see if they're hungry at the moment. Just drop some of these in. No? Come on, guys. You're almost always hungry. Alright, let's try one more time. Sometimes if I take a slightly bigger one and crush it a little bit, and they like to pick at it and pick it out of its shell. Oh. You gonna go for a little guy? Come on. What is up with you guys today? Well, this is weird. I guess I fed them way too much this morning. So, I guess that'll have to wait for another video. Oh, never mind. There we go. I knew one of you guys was hungry. And I'll just rip it around and... Oh, I guess he's got enough of a bite, and that's all he wanted. So I'll try and get some better shots in another video when I haven't just fed them already. So yeah, that was my one of my community tanks. I have quite a few. I actually have about 16 or 17 tanks right now going, and I want to do a full video of all my tanks, but I figure I'll probably wait a little while, at least until I have my better camera. And yeah, if you like what you've seen, subscribe, and yeah, alright.